Race is grabbing a lot of national attention with plenty of network news crews in town covering this race.
And Masa Saidi right now joins us live from the South Point with Heller's camp in this close race there. Masa.
Yeah, that's right, Todd, Tricia. So because there's still voters in line, we don't have any of the numbers in for Dean Heller yet, but ABC News is projecting that Republicans are going to retain control of the Senate. I want to bring in ABC's Amy Robach. She's here with us tonight, co-anchor of 2020. So first, Amy, tell me, you've covered races all across the country, but this was still really important, maybe a little bit less important now nationally.
Nevada was going to potentially be a significant swing state for the control of the Senate. We now know, because the Republicans have taken Missouri and North Dakota, that now we know that it won't happen, that Republicans will retain control of the Senate. But Nevada could still be very important. We don't know yet what we're dealing with in terms of what's coming in for Dean Heller, what's coming in, of course, for his challenger. But you may have a state, you may be making history with two female senators. That is a possibility if Jackie Rosen can pull off a victory here tonight.
That's right. And if Jackie Rosen does pull off a victory here tonight, what message would that send to Republicans, to the president, for his agenda moving forward?
Well, we're certainly seeing in our exit polling that health care is the biggest issue, the reason why people were coming out to the polls. And certainly we saw Heller waffling. He made that promise, and then when he saw Trump making his statement, hey, does he still want to be a senator? He did an about face, and that may not have sat well with the residents of Nevada. We'll see tonight when we see what the final vote results are, but that certainly would also send a message to Trump in terms of his health care plan, the Affordable Care Act, and where Republicans stand on that. So a lot to be seen still here in Nevada, but certainly a lot to be said about Trump and women, the power of women. We're seeing a lot of women taking office in unprecedented numbers throughout the country tonight, and that's exciting for a lot of women out there.
And I can tell you that they have been relentless with the attack ads on Senator Heller for waffling on what his critics say on health care. So big issue here in Nevada. And finally, I've been talking with voters here, and they love President Trump. And many of them tell me the reason that they support Senator Heller is because he supports President Trump.
But he didn't always. He didn't always.
Right.
We all remember back in 2016 when he said, I'm 100% against Hillary Clinton, I'm 99% against President Trump. But he changed his tone pretty quickly, and just in October, I believe he told President Trump, everything you touch turns to gold.
That's right, and President Trump uses the word love when he is talking about Senator Heller. So, Amy, I know you're very busy. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. So we are watching those polls very, very closely, Todd, Tricia. We are expecting that Senator Heller is going to be here tonight. We're looking out for him, so make sure you check back in with us.
All right, Masa, thank you so much. And you know, Amy just touched on this. In this divided political climate, there has been an unprecedented surge of women, many running for office for the very first time, and Nevada is at the center of it all.